ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Chicago Bears Daily. My name is Jackson, and Eric and I, my buddy, we talk daily Bears football. So tonight is actually game day. We have Thursday night football, which thus far in this NFL season has been, they've been abysmal. They've been snooze-worthy. Anything negative, anything boring, that's what Thursday night football so far has been in the NFL. I'm not expecting a crazy game. However, I wouldn't be surprised if, I wouldn't go as far to shootout, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Chicago Bears drop 30. I'm going to call them the Redskins, but I guess I shouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if, I'll call them Washington. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears drop 30 to 35 and Washington is somewhere between like 20 and 27. I do think the Bears come away with the victory right now, and a large portion of that is, first off, they're running the ball really well. Their offense, Justin Fields, has improved every week since week 2 in PFF grade. They're at home, and Washington's offense is still extremely dysfunctional. Carson, Wentz, they just haven't been able to get these small plays to establish scoring drives. And so when you look at Washington right now, they're 1-4. Usually, I feel like their stats are a little bit skewed on the offensive end because, how's the mic looking? All right. They don't do a lot of this till garbage time when they're down by several possessions. And so that's when you see the Carson Wentz deep ball. That's when you see, just larger chunks of plays where in reality, Washington is having a lot of trouble and struggle to just move the football, get first down, and keep those chains moving. You see a lot of motion, so that's something to keep an eye on. I think the Bears defense will shut them down to somewhere between 17 to 24 points. I think that's how much Washington will score. And just like the first couple of games of their season, the first third of their season, I think a lot of their scoring and a lot of their yards won't come until garbage time in the fourth quarter. The Bears, I think they're going to run the ball heavily. Washington actually has a pretty underrated defense. They have a very young defensive line. They're very young in general, but they have solid linebackers. They have a really solid line. They have some super solid DBs. However, sometimes in their coverage, it's more single coverage. Looks a little like man, and they can get beat. They can get beat on a coverage. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some deep shots from Chicago. We've seen that Dr. E isn't too afraid to get some deep shots going early on in the game. I hope they stick with it if that first deep shot doesn't work, because it'll be there. It might not be till the third, it might not be till the fourth, might not be more than 2 or 3 times, but I guarantee you there will be something there deep for a touchdown at least once. I think there will be a lot of runs. That's what the Chicago Bears' bread and butter is with their offense right now. So I expect a pretty solid Bears game. If you're a Washington fan watching this, I don't think it's going to be the prettiest. Chicago doesn't necessarily have the best defense. However, I think that they've done a very, very good job so far this season, considering everything that's happened, considering the quote-unquote blow-up that we saw, trading away guys like Khalil Mack, losing Akeem Hicks, et cetera, et cetera. Score prediction, I'll go Washington 20, Bears 31. That's my score prediction. So just a quick preview because game time's in like 5 hours. Definitely going to be back to posting every single day. So stay tuned for maybe even a live stream post-game. We'll see. Hit the like button, hit that sub button. See you guys later.